Which one is it? The Health and Wellness Beth webinar or save the date?
You have already signed on. You don't have to record yet. Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Rosie Ledesma from the TUSD Benefits Department. Thank you for joining us this evening for our webinar that is going to be an overview of the 2025-2026 benefit plan year that will go into effect July 1st. Throughout the webinar, we will have presenters from Valley Schools, from United Healthcare, and from WellStyles. We will have panelists that will be able to answer any questions that you may have throughout the webinar utilizing the Q&A feature at the bottom of your screen. So if you have any questions, please feel free to drop in your questions in the Q&A. We're going to go ahead and begin the presentation, and please note that this will be recorded as well. Thank you. Riley?
Awesome. Yep. Thank you, Rosie. And hello, everyone. So my name is Riley Gervler, and I am with WellStyles, your new wellness program at Tucson Unified School District. And on behalf of all of us at WellStyles, we are very excited to kick off your WellStyles wellness journey with you today. Now, before I get started, I want to just quick go over the purpose of today's presentation. So today we will cover all of the health and wellness related resources that you will have access to in the 2025-2026 school year. Now, today's focus will be on health and wellness, but if you do have any questions about your medical or your benefits, please know that there is a brain shark available to you on Tucson's SharePoint site. And that presentation will go over everything that you need to know before you go through open enrollment for this year. So if you have any further questions after reviewing that brain shark, you're more than welcome to set up an appointment with a benefit enroller. And there should be a schedule for that out now. And if not, it should be coming out shortly. So if you have any questions about that, please check out that brain shark. But for today, we will be focusing on health and wellness. So with that, I will go ahead and get started. All right, now first, I like to just start by going over why taking care of your health is so important and why we have and want you to take advantage of all of the programs that I will go over today. Now, there are many reasons, but just to name a few, first, I think it's no secret that there are rising costs in healthcare and prescription drugs. So for example, if you've ever gone to the pharmacy to refill a prescription, and maybe you notice that it's a little bit higher than it was last time, or maybe just a little bit higher than you were expecting. Or if you've walked through the door of an ER and you've gotten that bill, you know that costs are increasing. So health benefit costs are expected to rise by 7% on average this year per person, and prescription drug spend has increased by 10% this past year. So I think we all know that healthcare can be expensive. But through the use of health and wellness programs, some of which I will go over today, we want to save you money and we want to allow you to take control of your own healthcare. Now, speaking of healthcare costs, did you know that 6 in 10 US adults live with at least one chronic condition, such as heart disease or diabetes? Now, these chronic conditions are not only major health concerns, but they're also key drivers in healthcare costs. And so this is why prioritizing your health is so important. Many of these chronic conditions can be prevented or even better managed through lifestyle choices such as moving your body regularly, right, through exercise, healthy eating, stress management, and with small, consistent steps towards wellness, you can make a huge difference in your long-term health and quality of life. which leads me to our last reason, so impact on quality of life. Now, we all want you to live your best and healthiest life by taking care of yourself and being your own healthcare advocate. But the good news is you do not have to do that alone. So I am here today to go over all of the resources that you have available to you through your employer. So Tucson Unified provides you with a wellness program designed to support you in your personal wellness journey. So wherever you are in that journey. So whether it's habit tracking that you're interested in, maybe mental health resources or root cause medicine programs, these benefits are there for you to take advantage of. They can help you to stay healthier, help you to feel better, and even lower the amount of money that you're spending on healthcare costs over time. So with that, if you take nothing away from today's presentation, I really just encourage you to explore the resources that I will go over. I encourage you to take action and invest in your well-being because you all work so hard. You really deserve it. So with that, we'll go ahead and dive in. Now, the first program I will go over today is WellStyles, your wellness program at Tucson Unified School District. WellStyles is a comprehensive hands-on health and wellness program that is designed to motivate, educate, and offer you ongoing opportunities to improve your health and well-being. Now, WellStyles is an app, so a phone application and a platform on a computer that is available to all employees at TUSD. The WellStyles program runs from July 1st to June 30th. So I know there might be some eager people out there. So July 1 is when you can go ahead and register. So every year it'll run July 1st to June 30th. And the more you do within WellStyles within that time, the more points you earn. And the more points you earn, the more rewards you get. So for those on the medical plan through UHC, you can earn up to $300 per year that you can redeem on platform, where $200 of that is coming from tracking preventive exams, levels, whatever you would like to do on your health journey. And then the other $100 is coming from your wellness exam. So your wellness exam is very important. This is a preventative exam, which is covered by insurance. So you can earn $100 per year from getting that. So all you have to do is get it from July 1 to June 30th, and then you'll earn that $100. Now, for those who are not on the medical, you can also participate, and then you will track and you will earn points to earn a chance to earn a $100 gift card at the end of the year. So WellStyles is available to all employees at Tucson. Now, there's so much that you can do in WellStyles. So for example, you can track healthy habits to help hold yourself accountable. You can track preventative exams throughout the year. So more than just that wellness exam. If you're probably already doing this, but if you're going to the dentist twice per year, if you're getting your eyes checked, any preventative cancer screenings that you get, you can track them within WellStyles and earn a lot of points. You can also compete in challenges against your colleagues. You can collaborate on wellness goals that you may have within the groups page, and you can attend educational webinars and so much more. So there's tons that you can do. You can also access all of the additional programs that I will go over today. So if you have any questions about anything I go over today and you need to know where to find it, please know that you can find all of it within WellStyles. So that'll be your go-to, and you'll find that on the benefits page. Now, at the end of today's presentation, I will have time to do a quick demonstration of WellStyles. So I will go through and I will click on basically everything that you can do to earn points. So I will show you directly where everything is. So stick around to the end for a sneak peek into WellStyles. Now, a little bit more about WellStyles. And again, this program starts 7/1. So if there's anyone out there trying to register now, 7/1, mark your calendars, get ready. On this slide here, we actually have the URL. So on that right-hand side, the green, this is where you'll go to register for the first time. This QR code will also take you there. So if you have your phone, you can scan that and you can bookmark it so that you are ready to register in July. Also, something to note, so I mentioned it's a platform, yes, but it's also an app. So the app is powered by Personify Health. So if you're interested in using that mobile version, you can actually search Personify Health in the App Store today. You can download it for free, and then you can just have it on your phone in preparation for July 1. So again, you guys all ready to go for July 1st. Feel free to grab this QR code or the app name. Now, once you're in WellStyles, and I'll kind of go through this during the demo today, but I encourage you to go in and explore. So I promise you, just by exploring, clicking on things, you will earn points. You can check out the sleep guide, for example, habit tracking, all the thousands and thousands of things you can track. You can sync a device if you want to play around with that. You can check out the benefits page, which I will talk about a lot today. And then I would really recommend going to the rewards page as well. It's just a big long list of everything you can do to earn points. So you can kind of see a snapshot into what you need to do to hit that level 4 at the end of the year and really improve your health. So that is WellStyles, the platform itself. Now we're going to go into some educational webinars. So you may also see on the platform when you go in and explore, you may also see wellness windows and healthy habit coaching calls. So these are virtual webinars that everyone on WellStyles has access to. So in other words, all employees at TUSD can access these webinars. Wellness windows are educational webinars where we focus on the what, whereas healthy habit coaching calls are where we focus on the how, or what I like to call the hard part. I'm sure a lot of us know what we should be doing, right? Sleep 7 to 9 hours, eat whole nutrition foods, move our bodies regularly. But the how can oftentimes be very difficult. Like, how do we develop the healthy habits that allow us to do these things to really improve our health over time? And so that's where these healthy habit coaching calls come in to support you into achieving your health goals. So if you would like access to these webinars, you can find them on the benefits page on WellStyles. And if you look at the bottom of the screen here, you'll see a little, honestly, shrunken down screenshot of WellStyles. So at the top of WellStyles, and I'll show you this later, there are these tabs, and highlighted here is benefits. So this is what you'll see. You'll click on this, and then you can view all of our educational webinars. Something else you will find on the benefits page is our educational resource library. So this is where we house lots of resources that cover a variety of topics. So for example, we touch on healthy eating, stress management, sleep, fitness, men's and women's health, and preventative screenings. Now, this library is continuously growing, so always check back regularly to see if we've added any new topics or resources. These are also downloadable PDFs, so they are great to print and share with others through maybe post it up in a break room. You can email it out. You can put it in mailboxes. We want to share the love because really you never know who might be in need of these resources. And they're available to everyone on WellStyles. So please utilize these, print them, share them, take advantage of them, and check back always because we will be adding to this. And again, these resources are available to everyone and found on the benefits page of WellStyles. All right, now the next group of health and wellness programs that I will go over are offered through United Healthcare. So they are available to those on the medical plan through the district. And so one of those programs is Maven. Maven is our maternity and postpartum program, and it supports those who are going through that transition into parenthood. So for those of you who have children, I'm sure you know that pregnancy and postpartum can come with many challenges, and having the right support can really make a huge difference in your experience. So Maven connects individuals with a range of healthcare professionals, so some including OBGYNs, midwives, lactation consultants, for example. And then the services include prenatal care, birth planning, lactation support, mental health counseling, along with educational resources like webinars, that help parents or new parents feel informed and prepared throughout this transition. So the support with Maven doesn't stop after birth. They also have the postpartum support. So they offer postpartum recovery, including support groups and community forums where parents can connect and share their experiences with others. So this service is available 24/7, and personal care plans ensure that each person gets the support that they need. So if you are looking for more information on Maven, if you're looking for that support, if this is really resonating with you, you can find additional information on the WellStyles platform through the benefits page. And again, this is available to everyone on the medical, their spouses and or their dependents 18 plus. All right, so next one is One Pass. So this program provides a single membership that grants access to a network of fitness locations. And then it also includes grocery and household item delivery services as well. So with One Pass, you can have groceries delivered directly to your door, and you get access to 19,000 gym locations and over 23,000 online classes. So with One Pass, there are no long-term contracts or gym registration fees, which offer you a flexible just fitness options. So this is great if maybe you're testing things out. You don't know what kind of classes you like. You want to try them all. Maybe if you travel a lot too, One Pass is nationwide, so you can try gyms as you travel, anything near your location. Plus, with One Pass, you can add unlimited family members at a 10% discount. So if you're interested in fitness, trying fitness, this benefit is available to those enrolled in United Healthcare's medical plan through Tucson Unified, and again, can be found on the benefits page on WellStyles. So very, very cool, lots of gyms, studios. So if you're interested, definitely encourage that you check this one out. All right, next we have Second MD. Second MD is a second opinion program. And again, it's available to those on UHC's medical plan. Now, this is a great resource for those who are really trying to take an active role in your healthcare decisions. So the things that are happening to you. So if you look on your screen here, we have a few stats I just wanted to point out. So data shows that 20% of initial diagnosis are incorrect. 66% of patients receive suboptimal treatment, even with an accurate diagnosis. And incorrect diagnosis contribute to 30% of healthcare costs. So we always want to make sure that the treatment plan we are put on is the one that we want, right? So for example, if you're prescribed a new medication, given a new treatment plan, if you're recommended for surgery, you may want reassurance that this is the right choice. So with Second MD, you can call them, and this is free. And then they will work directly with your current provider to explore the best treatment options for you so that you can be 100% sure of your healthcare needs. So this is a great resource, even if you're just looking for a peace of mind, right? It's free, so might as well just double check before you go through something that's maybe not needed. So whether you want confirmation of your treatment or just more information on it, you can reach out to Second MD. This is also available to dependents as well. So if you have any kiddos out there, you can use Second MD for them as well. So available to the employee under the medical, spouse, dependents through the United Healthcare plan. And then, I know I've said this many times, but you can find more information on Second MD through the WellStyles platform, through the benefits page, or you can go to myuhc.com and then click additional benefits. So that is Second MD. Next one is Parsley Health. So when it comes to healthcare, we often focus on treating symptoms rather than really understanding the root cause. And so that's where Parsley Health takes a different approach. Parsley Health combines traditional primary care with functional medicine, focusing on a holistic approach to health and wellness. So instead of simply managing symptoms, the goal here is really to address the underlying issue to create that long-term solution for you. So the care model for Parsley includes comprehensive evaluations, personalized treatment plans, and continuous support from both a physician and a health coach. So this ensures that you receive the care that evolves with your needs as your needs may evolve. Parsley supports a wide range of health concerns, so you'll see some of them listed here underneath specializations. This includes hypertension, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, obesity, autoimmune, and GI disorders. It also specializes in hormone imbalances and menopause as well. So if any of those resonate for you, Parsley Health could be a great option. And again, you're probably sick of this, but Parsley is free for those on the medical and their dependents 18 plus, and you can find more information on the WellStyles platform by clicking on the benefits page. All right, Hinge Health. So Hinge Health is an at-home physical therapy program, and it is designed to help manage musculoskeletal conditions such as chronic pain, injuries, maybe rehabilitation post-surgery. So if you have pain, this could be a great resource for you. With Hinge, you'll receive a personalized exercise therapy session or sessions, which are led by a PT and a health coach. So you will have access to both of those individuals to help guide you through. So they'll track your sessions and they will provide real-time feedback for exercises that can be done in the comfort of your own home. So if you're doing, let's say, a squat, you might get real-time feedback saying you might have to hinge back or sink a little bit lower, just to ensure that you're doing the physical therapy, the exercises the correct way. So if you are currently, let's say you're going to physical therapy now, if you're paying for it, and I know some people are driving really far for it, definitely check out Hinge Health. Hinge is free for those on the medical and their dependents 18 plus. And all information on Hinge can be found on the WellStyles platform by clicking on that benefits tab, which I'll show you in a little bit here. All right, now the United Healthcare EAP, or Employee Assistance Program. Again, this is available to those on the medical plan. And with this EAP program, you have access to free in-person, virtual, or phone counseling sessions whenever you need them. So if you're struggling with, let's say, family, legal, relationship, or mental health related issues, you can call UHC's EAP program to get support right away. So this is 24/7. So more information about this one can be found on myuhc.com by clicking on additional benefits. We also have a mental health resource guide on our benefits page. So know that when it comes to mental health, that's something we're really focused in and something that's very prevalent and something we take very seriously. So we have compiled an entire mental health resource guide for you all that is on the benefits page. So when you do go in and you're looking for things like that, mental health resources will all be combined into one PDF, which again, you're welcome to print out, share, and save. So if you're looking for that, that will be on the mental health resource guide on our benefits page. Now, continuing on with this mental health trend, we do have quite a lot of resources for you. The next one is Calm Health. So this is free. Now, some of you might be familiar with the Calm app. I'm sure this logo might look familiar to a lot of you. Calm Health is the Calm app through United Healthcare. So that said, if you currently have Calm and you want to maybe switch over and take advantage of this free Calm program, you will need to register through the myuhc.com website and sign up for this free version. Now, if you're not familiar with Calm offers sleep, meditation, mindfulness, and mental health screenings and recommendations right to your phone. So great resource if you're feeling stressed, you're overwhelmed, if maybe you can't sleep, Calm can help. So Calm is available to those on the medical, their spouses and dependents 16 plus, and you can find it on the benefits page of WellStyles. Now, Able2 is also a mental health related program, but it's a little bit more activity based. So for example, within Able2, you can track your mood. You have access to mental health toolkits and resources. You can check in with yourself regularly, almost like a personal mental health journal. So you can check in daily, just maybe jot down how you're feeling and then kind of view those changes over time. So if your health goals have to do with mental health or even stress relief, you can take advantage of Able2 help you kind of track that over time and help you with your goals. So again, Able2 is available to those on United Healthcare's plan through Tucson, also available to spouses and dependents, and you can access more information through myuhc.com by clicking on mental health and then the self-care and coaching section as well, and on the benefits page. All right, Talkspace. Now, some of you may have seen, I think, the Talkspace commercials there with Michael Phelps. So now you have access to it for free through United Healthcare. So this is an online service that connects you with a licensed counselor through a variety of different communication methods. So you can choose live video, audio calls, chats, messaging sessions. If you prefer to text or chat in real time, if you prefer to do face-to-face video, this platform kind of offers you that flexibility, so you're able to pick and choose what works best for you. And then one of the great things about this service is its convenience. So you can chat with a counselor at any time via text, which gives you the ability to fit this into your busy schedule, because I know we're all very busy. So whenever you need real-time connection, you can book a video session, again, chat, whatever you need to do, whatever your preference is, to talk to a counselor. And then again, this is available at no cost to you, your spouse, and your dependents who are covered by United Healthcare's plan through Tucson. And this is just another great resource to support you in your mental health and well-being goals. So another great one to take advantage of. All right, so those of you who are not on the medical, these following 3 resources are for everyone. So we have the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, National Domestic Violence Hotline, and the Substance Abuse Hotline. So for the first one, if you call or text 988, you can be connected to a 24-hour support and prevention crisis resource for either you or for a loved one. For the domestic violence hotline and for the substance abuse hotline, you'll see there's a phone number on your screen here. So you can call them at any time to be directed to someone who can help and support you. So I really encourage everyone, I know if you have your phone with you, take a picture of the slide. You never know when you're going to need it. So just having it on your phone, I think would be great just to have. So please feel free to do that if you'd like. Again, this is available to everyone. They're nationwide programs. So if you have a neighbor, family member, someone who's not even part of Tucson, feel free to use these. So they're just there to help. So just wanted to mention that. These are also included in the mental health resource guide on WellStyles. So if you, for whatever reason, don't take a picture and you do become in need of one of these, know that you can always access it very quickly. And then the bottom of this slide here, Recovery Road. This is back to the UHC program. So for those on the medical, Recovery Road is an eating disorder recovery app. So it's a phone app. And it will actually link with your UHC treatment team. So they'll connect you with people who are in network to aid in your recovery. So if you are in need of that, there is a website, recoveryroad.com. And then there's also a phone number. So there's a phone number on the back of your insurance card that you can call at any time for this. Or you can see or view myuhc.com and find more information on this as well. So if you are ever in need of any of these programs, please know that they are available to you. All right, now I know I've gone through a lot so far, so just a little bit more for you. I have a few more additional benefits through United Healthcare. So these will become active 7/1. So again, they're for the 2025-2026 school year. All right, now the first one I'll go through is Advocate for Me. This is a great go-to if you have questions on your plan, benefits, claims, any pharmacy questions, even care or support. So if you get a bill in the mail, you can contact Advocate for Me. Even if you're not feeling well and you don't know where to go, right? You don't know where to go to virtual visits, or maybe I go to the ER, you can actually call Advocate for Me and they can point you in the right direction. So this is a great go-to if you're just not sure where to go at all. Advocate for Me is there to help. Next one is Nurse Line. So it says here, Advocate for Me may refer you to the Nurse Line. The Nurse Line service is designed to assist you with just a variety of healthcare needs. So it'll help you navigate through just the complexities of managing your health condition and ensuring that you get the support you need at each stage of your care. So you can call the UHC Nurse Line at any time. It's available 24/7. So in the middle of the night, you're not feeling well, kind of just need some guidance and support, you can call the Nurse Line. The next one is virtual visits. So instead of heading to, let's say, the emergency room or urgent care for any non-emergency conditions, you can connect with a healthcare provider through a virtual visit. So this service can be done at any time. It helps to reduce wait times, time that takes you to drive to the doctor. Doctors oftentimes, maybe you can't get an appointment until later. So oftentimes you can get in a little bit sooner with virtual visits. And you can get the care that you need without having to leave your home. So virtual visits is another great first step if you're not sure where to go. Next one is a virtual primary care. So it's very similar to scheduling with your primary care physician, only you meet with them and you are able to build an ongoing relationship with them in the comfort of your own home. So we always want you all to have a primary care physician. So if you don't have one yet, definitely encourage you to take advantage of either an in-person PCP, which I know United Healthcare has a resource there that can guide you to where to find one if you are looking for one. Or you can go the virtual PCP route as listed here. So again, great resource if you're looking for a PCP and want to meet with them in the comfort of your own home. And then last one here, Dispatch Health. This is another valuable service offered, and it is an in-home medical care that provides an alternative to an urgent care and an emergency room visit. So this service ensures that you receive high-quality medical attention at home, so right at your doorstep. So this is an alternative to an urgent care or ER visit. So for those more urgent, urgent conditions. So all of these are free resources through United Healthcare Plan. However, just something to note that there may be copays for virtual visits, virtual primary care, and Dispatch Health, depending on your plan and the usage. So just something to note on those three. All right, so in summary, we've covered a variety of health and wellness resources today with the goal to help save you time, money, and to ensure that you stay healthy and feeling your best. But we know that things happen, right? People get sick. And so in the interest of saving you money, I just wanted to share this slide with you briefly to remind you of all of the options that you have when you're not feeling well. So today, just a brief overview, we've discussed virtual visits, primary care physicians, urgent care, and emergency room. So first, virtual visits are a great first step when you're not feeling well. They tend to have a lower average cost and can provide you with the support and prescriptions for many common illnesses. So you'll see the cost here is a lot lower than, for example, an ER would be. PCPs are another great option. Like I'd mentioned before, we hope each of you has a PCP because it is very important to develop that relationship with your doctor, whether that's in person or through the virtual option through UHC. But of course, there are times when the urgent care and the ER are necessary. But as you can see, those costs, especially the ER, can be much higher. And additionally, ER wait times can also be a little bit long as well. So just something to keep in mind if you are feeling under the weather or if your dependents, spouses, anyone on the plan, just know you do have options when it comes to where to go. Because like I said before, our main goal here is to save you money, save you time, and do what's best for you. So just keep that in mind. You have access to all of these resources that we discussed today, so that you choose the best treatment option for you based on your situation. And again, in summary, all of these programs are great, but what really matters is that you take them and you take advantage of them and you implement them into your own life to either stay healthy or to improve your health. So the one takeaway today, besides the millions of times I've mentioned that you can find all of this on the benefits page, is take advantage of these, explore them for yourself, put them to use. They are there for you to help you, to support you. And so that's what really matters here. So with that, I know I promised that we will do a WellStyles demonstration. So before I dive in, just to take a moment, I know I've given a lot of information thus far. So I wanted to thank you all for being here, for taking the time out of your Wednesday evening to really soak up all of these benefits. I hope everything was helpful and I hope really you take advantage. So thank you for being here. Now I'm actually gonna switch screens here. So I'm gonna stop sharing just for a moment. And then I will open up WellStyles. All right. Alrighty, so this is what you will see if you go to the URL. So that slide back at the beginning of the presentation, if you typed in the URL, this is what you will see. Now, if you scanned the QR code, it might look a little bit different, and I'll get there in just a moment. But for those of you who are typing the URL, this is what you'll see first. Now, when you see this, it'll ask you for your company, insurance provider, or institution. You will type in WellStyles. You will see the drop-down, and this is what you will click on. After you do that, this is what you'll see. Now, this may look familiar to you if you scanned the QR code. This is what you'll see. Now, this is where you'll go to register for the first time. All we need is your first, last name, gender, date of birth, country, region. You'll click continue. You'll agree to our policies, create your account with an email and a password. Now, we recommend that you use your district email just because this is a district benefit, and to help you remember, we definitely recommend you use that email. You'll create a password for yourself, and then you'll be able to log in. Now, once you log in, it'll guide you through a little tutorial. And like I said earlier in the presentation, I recommend you go in, explore, because you will earn points that way. Now, I have an account, so for the sake of today, I will click sign in. So if you go register and you're all good to go, let's say you log out. When you do go to log back in, this is where you'll go to log in. So once you create that first account, you can open this page and then bookmark it. You'll see at the top of my page, I have it bookmarked, of course, so that I can go in easily and find the right website. All right, so I'll put in my email, my password. I'll click sign in. And then I am in to the platform. All right, so I mentioned the tabs at the top of the page here. So this should look familiar from the slides. That benefits tab I mentioned. We will get there briefly, but I promise I will go through it so that I will stop talking about it. But first, I just wanted to share, so this is your dashboard. This is the first thing you'll see when you log in, and I will say the app looks very similar. So the dashboard is just a snapshot into everything that you can do if you were to dive into the tabs. So this first bar here is your rewards. You'll see your point value, and then you'll see the more points you get, the more this bar will fill up and become green. And then as you hit levels, those levels will check off. So you'll see I'm at level 3 right now. But don't worry, I have until June 30th to complete my program for this year. Just below that, we have announcement cards. So we are always looking for feedback from you. So you might be seeing this after you register. We always want to hear from you, right? What do you need from us? So we will be sending out surveys. So if we do, know that you can access it here. We also highlight some of our benefits. So the mental health resource guide that I've talked about, you can access it here. Educational resource library, you can access it here. And then you're going to get 2 healthy habit cards every day. These are quick informational cards that you will read through. You'll click got it just to learn a little bit something to improve your life. And then you get 20 points right there. So you see I just got 20 points. Super, super easy. It may provide you with recommendations based on what you've put your interests are or what your HRA says. So just know things might pop up that might resonate with you, and definitely feel free to take advantage of those things. Now, for the sake of this demo, I'm going to scroll, and you'll see on the left-hand side is my tracking. So I can track steps, I can track sleep, and I can track active minutes. Now, WellStyles syncs with a variety of devices, which I will go through. So if you have a device, you can sync it, and then your steps will appear right away, making it really, really easy to earn points while just going about your day and walking at work, walking home, whatever you may be doing. You do not have to use a device, so you can manually upload steps as well. Just below that, you'll see challenges. So I can join challenges with my colleagues. I can also create my own. So quick little step-off challenges, weekend challenges. So super fun, great way to get involved, create connections with others, and have some fun and earn points. Below that is journeys. So I like to call this kind of like our virtual accountability coach. So there are tons of topics that you can take a journey in. And then that journey requires you to go in every day and complete maybe an activity or maybe a reading to progress you in that topic. So if you're really working on something, let's say you're working on just calming your mind, you can take that journey, complete it, and then improve in that over time. And then here on the right-hand side, my actions, great place to start. Every day, your actions will appear. And this is basically the program's way of telling you what you can do today to earn the maximum amount of points for today. So you can go through and just complete these things every day to accumulate enough points to complete your program at the end of the year. Healthy habits. So if you're tracking healthy habits, you will find them here. And then benefits. So quick little snapshot. You'll see Maven, 2nd.MD, some of the programs we went over today. That's the benefits. So again, quick little snapshot of everything you can do within these tabs. Now I'm going to start with the benefits tab just to show you. And for the sake of this, I'm going to click view all so you all can see them. So this is what it looks like when you go in. So each of the benefits will be listed. So 2nd.MD, which we've went over, Better Bites are quick nutrition related videos and downloadables, Calm Health, Educational Resource Library that I talked about, finding a primary care physician. So if you don't have one, please look here and this will help guide you. Gym and wellness discounts, Hinge Health, Journeys again, Maven Clinic, Mental Health Resource Guide, Mindful Movements, quick little workout videos to get you moving throughout the day, One Pass Select, Parsley, Virtual Visits, and Sleep Guide, and more. tech tips. So if you're having issues with the platform at all, if you want to know how to do something, tech tips is your go-to. You can also share these with other colleagues if they need some help. The Beat newsletter is our monthly newsletter, so be sure that you subscribe to this so that you don't miss out on any point earning opportunities. United Healthcare, virtual events, and so on. So lots of benefits. We'll continue to add to this, so definitely check this out. This will be your go-to for everything that you need. And then also on the left-hand side, it is divided by categories, so you can find things very easily that way. All right, so I'll stop talking about the benefits page now, but I'll start from the top. Home tab just sends you back to that dashboard. But if you just want to focus on stats, this is everything that you can track here. And you can even go back and track previous days. So you can go back 2 weeks and track. If you want to connect a device or app, you can do that here. And then you can also do it if you click on more and then the drop down devices and apps. So just to show you, here are some of the devices and apps that WellStyles syncs with. And then Apple, you'll see that too. So even if you're in the habit of using MyFitnessPal, Strava, some of the other fitness apps, you can actually connect the two and then earn points through continuing with your habit through Fitbit, for example, or through Strava. Now, healthy habits. So I'm going to click view all just to show you that there are thousands of healthy habits that you can track. So on the left-hand side, you'll see the categories. So if there's something you're working on, something you're interested in, let's say managing stress, you can click on it and you can track these healthy habits. Now, calming music, that just means that's what I'm tracking. If I wanted to stop tracking that, I would just click it. And then let's move it to color away stress. I can track that every day. So super easy to change what you're tracking. Again, there's thousands and thousands of them. Rewards. So here's where you'll see your progress throughout the program and what you earn. Now, yours will look different than mine. Like I said, those on the medical can earn up to $300 per year. And those who are not on the medical can earn a chance to win a $100 gift card at the end of the year. So these will look different. If I scroll down here, there we go. You'll see the basically big long list of everything that you can do to earn points. And then as you complete them at the cadence that is listed, a green check mark will appear. So lots and lots of things that you can do. Creating a profile picture, for example, inviting friends. So lots you can do to earn points. This participation box here, this is very important because this is where you will go to submit exams or preventative screenings. So you'll see a list here of everything you can do to everything you can upload. And then you'll see here on the right-hand side, the point values are pretty high. So the whole program is 60,000 points. And let's say wellness exam is, well, it's going to be $100 if you're on the medical. If not, it'll be 20,000. So that'll be a big chunk, very, very important. So let's say you went to the dentist, you'll actually click on this and then a new page will appear where you will plug in your first, last name, date of exam, provider. You'll click that it's truthful and then you'll submit. Now, for preventative cancer screenings and wellness exams, we do require proof of those exams. So we do need your name, the exam name, and the date on a document, and then you will upload this to WellStyles. And that can be done either on a computer or on the app. So very important. That's again, home, rewards, and then you'll scroll down to the participation section there. But lots you can do to earn points. And then my actions, just the same as the dashboard. Those are the things that I can do today to earn my points. Next, under the health tab, journeys. So again, just another way for you to get to it. Surveys. So this, another great place to start. You will take a health risk assessment. So it's about 42 questions, does not take long, but it'll give you a good guide into maybe areas you want to work on, areas that you are doing well, so that then you can take that information and then you can maybe choose healthy habits or goals for yourself, depending on how you do in that HRA. So just to learn a little bit more about yourself, take your HRA. It's 2,500 points for just taking the survey. So that can be found there. Sleep guide. So sleep is huge. Like no one gets enough of it. You can always get more. You can track your sleep and sleep habits. So anything you want to track down here, you will earn points for. So check that out. Social. So you can friend request. So similar, if you have Facebook, it's very similar to that. So you can friend request people, your colleagues, friends, and then you can compete in challenges with them. This groups page is where you can communicate on different wellness goals. So we'll see a few of them. Maybe you make a Tucson Unified one, maybe you make a department one, but definitely have some fun with this. It's a great way to communicate. Events calendar. So if you've got events coming up, 5Ks, health fairs, things like that, you can post them on there and share them. And then if you have any events coming up, you will be notified. All right, now we already went under the benefits. Media. So these are quick, just informational videos on a variety of topics. So mental health related, mindfulness, there's some movement, there's some education. So just short videos. Definitely take advantage of these. If you're looking to learn something new, there are lots on here. So that is the media library. And then if you click on more, you can set up your profile. You can select topics of interest. Again, you can sync devices and apps. You can earn trophies as you journey through the program. You can click on pillars, the different pillars that everything is focused on here. So I'm going to click on my profile here. So you can create goals. And again, you get points for doing all of this. So pretty cool. Be sure to make this your own. You can create a profile picture, friend requests. Again, like I said, have some fun with it. There's so much that you can do. I pretty much just touched the surface. So take advantage, have some fun, improve your health. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys. 7/1 is the official launch of WellStyles. So mark your calendars, bookmark this. And yeah, I think that is it for the demo. Again, just encourage you to get in, explore, have some fun, but also know that we're always there for you. So we do have an email, info@wellstyles.org, that will go directly to me. So if you do have any questions about anything that we went over today, anything program related, even after 7/1, as you're exploring, as you're going through, please lean on us. We're there to help you and support you in any way that we can. So I'm very excited for you. And yeah, that is it for me. I think that's everything. But yeah, again, I just wanted to thank you all for being here, for taking time out of your Wednesday, for spending time with me. And please take these resources back, take advantage, improve your health. And I am excited to start this wellness journey with you. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Riley. Thank you for everyone who signed on for the webinar tonight. I know it was a lot of information. As Riley had mentioned, if you have any questions, please be sure to reach out. You can find contact information on the benefit SharePoint page. We have dropped in the link in the Q&A. In addition to that, Riley also mentioned the Brain Shark video. If you want a review of all benefits being offered, it is a video that you can watch on, at your own time frame. In addition to the Brain Shark, there's a lot of supporting documents attached to that video from the carriers. We also have the full benefit guide available on the benefit SharePoint as well. If you don't have any questions in the Q&A, or maybe you want to ask a different question that is more geared to you personally, please feel free to reach out to the benefits team, and we'll be happy to forward those emails to the coaches, to the WellStyles team, and to United Healthcare if we need to. Benefits team can be reached at benefits@TUSD1.org. Again, thank you all for attending. This video will also be made available on the benefit SharePoint page. And we will leave the Q&A open for just a few more minutes here. Thank you again. Have a good night.